Hey Virgo, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you. All right, so we're going to start off with some witch oracle cards in the spirit of October and Halloween. I don't bring these cards out too often. I feel like the last time they were out was last year at Halloween. So let's see what we have here for you, Virgo, and then we're going to see what questions come up for you for this week, what topic, what questions. Okay, let's see what we have here. Let's see what's in the middle. Okay, so we have water. Okay, so, and you can see it has the word cleansing here. So what is water about? It's about emotions, okay? So it feels like there needs to be some cleansing of emotions. How do you cleanse emotions? You release them. You release your emotions. You let them out. So you might be harboring some emotion for somebody. You might be harboring some feelings or some unspoken feelings for a particular person. It feels like those need to come out in some way. Okay, let's see what this is surrounded by. What do we have? All right, we have the Magic Oracle, which is about protection. So I feel like there is something that you're afraid of when it comes to releasing some emotion for somebody, but I feel like you're highly protected. I don't feel like it will be a negative result if you do this, okay? You are protected. What else? And then we have death. So I feel like this will be something that will be transformative for you to do. Death is card of Scorpio. You might be dealing with a Scorpio in particular, but not necessarily. But it's like whatever has been held on to, whatever emotions that have been held on to need to come out, need to be cleansed, need to be put out there. You're protected and it will be transformative for you. So let's get your questions from Spirit, your topic and your questions from Spirit for this week and see what comes out for you. You know, one interesting thing about doing these questions like this is you'll see on a weekly basis, you know, what topic comes up for you, right? And it's like, is it something that is coming out on a regular basis? All right, let's see. Wow. Okay, so we have chemistry and an unspoken connection. What is an unspoken connection? It means that there are feelings that have not been released or cleansed, or feelings and emotions that have not come out yet, okay? So what do we have here? The questions, why does my intuition tell me there's something more with this person? Okay, so you clearly have chemistry with somebody, or you feel that you have chemistry with somebody. And when that happens and there's been no discussion of it, or it hasn't moved forward, right, it becomes an unspoken connection, which can create a lot of tension. I feel like that tension is what needs to be cleansed, and I feel like it will produce a positive result. But you have to listen to your intuition. The follow-up question is, what does their intuition say about you? All right, so let's explore this, because I feel like this could be very transformational for you and possibly for somebody else if they are sharing this chemistry and unspoken connection with you. All right, so let's see what comes up here. I'm using the Pagan Tarot and the Dark Woods Tarot today. All right, so let's see. First card, most important. There are some feelings that need to come out. What are they? What are they? All right, so let's see. First card. All right, Initiate of Wands. This is the Queen of Wands. Okay, so first of all, that's card of Leo. Secondly, this says that somebody around you, this person, whoever it is that you have chemistry with, this is somebody that makes you feel particularly good about yourself, okay? And when that happens, you know, that connects you to that person, all right? You feel good about yourself when you are around this person, okay? And there's a reason for that, all right? It's, you know, anytime we're around somebody that doesn't make us feel particularly good about ourselves, and truthfully, we could be doing that to ourselves, but, you know, if a person's energy, you don't jive with their energy, it's like you want to get away from them. Not this person. This is somebody that you might be looking to spend more time around, or you might be placing yourself in their path, or, you know, you might be purposely trying to be around this person. You may not even know why. You just know that you feel good about yourself when you are around this person. All right, so let's see what else. 9 of Wands. And there we have a card of caution. Okay, where's that card falling? It's falling underneath this cleansing card, this water, this emotional cleansing card. You are very cautious as to who and when and how you share your emotions. I feel like that applies to anybody, but in particular, this particular person. It's like you don't want to give up, you know, the feeling of how this person makes you feel about yourself. There might be something that you're afraid that you might be cautious because it almost feels perfect right now to you. You like that feeling. You like that feeling of, and everybody does. Everybody loves the idealistic, romantic feeling that you get typically in the beginning of a connection or a relationship. It's like you may not want to see that diminish. And I don't feel like it will. I feel like this is the type of connection that has the potential to build on itself. And I feel like this connection is protected in some way because I feel like one or both of you experience a transformational effect in your life because the two of you are possibly coming together. What else do we have here? Wow, 10 of Pentacles. This is why you're probably cautious. You're cautious because you might see this person as the one. You might see this person. 10 of Pentacles is future energy, which is complete abundance. You know, abundance of love, abundance of joy, happiness, family. It's like you see potential on every level with this person. And that makes you a little cautious. You don't want to mess it up. You don't want to, I don't feel like you want to see anything go wrong with this. You don't want anything to ruin this. Completely normal, completely natural. But it's like, I feel like this needs to happen. What else do we have here? The moon. Wow. Look at that. The moon in the reverse. What is that? That's about bringing feelings to light. When this card is in the upright, it's about keeping feelings in the dark, keeping feelings hidden, being fearful. This is about, you know what, being fearful, but doing it anyway. Okay, because you do have this protection around you. I do feel like this would go in a positive direction. And that's not to say that that's necessarily true for everybody, but for the general who this is their story, feelings to be released. This card in the reverse literally says this. And then we've got the Novice of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So because you haven't done this yet, okay, it's like you tend to, this is the energy, when this card is in the upright, it can be about secret love, you know, feelings developing over time, but not being shared. When this card is in the reverse, it's either a pouring out of feelings, which goes hand in hand with the moon in the reverse, or, you know, it can be about holding on to these feelings and becoming somewhat depressed over the fact that you know you need to get this out. You know you need to share something, but this cautious energy that sits in the middle of your reading here is, I feel like, overwhelming this. So let's take a look at Nine of Wands and the Knight of Cups in the reverse. All right, so we have the Initiate of Swords. This is the Queen of Swords. And I feel like this is saying, you know, if you have in your life, you know, I feel like you have hardened up your heart. You know, you've dealt with a lot of situations and people that have hurt you over the years. And what that has done is that has hardened up your heart. It makes it much more easy for you to stay in this very cautious energy when it comes to your heart. You know, Queen of Swords, this is energy of Libra. You might be dealing with a Libra, but it's kind of a, you know, I prefer to be in my head over my heart energy. Because if I'm not in my heart energy or heart space, I don't have to worry about getting hurt. So this is a very self-protective energy. And that's why I feel like this energy of protection is showing up for you. It's like, if you do what your heart wants you to do, I feel like you will have that protection. So the universe can show you that you don't have to keep your heart so hardened, okay? That you don't have to live in all of these experiences that you've had that have built up this almost calloused heart. So let's see what we have for this Knight of Cups in the reverse. Nine of Swords. So what this is telling me is that you are experiencing some really heavy emotion and worry over what it would mean to cleanse your emotions and get them out. Holding on to them is creating worry for you. You know, you might enjoy this feeling, Queen of Wands, of feeling like the best version of yourself when you're around this person. You're afraid that if you don't do something soon, that the opportunity might move away from you. And I feel like you're right about that. The potential here is Ten of Pentacles. You feel that. The other person might also feel that. So let's see, the Moon in the reverse. Let's clarify that. And let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles too. All right, so the Moon in the reverse, Seven of Pentacles. This is telling you that this is what's next for you when it comes to this person. You have contemplated this long enough. You know, Seven of Pentacles is about looking over the past, which is why this Queen of Swords is showing up. You've looked over all of your hurts, all of your past wounds, how it has molded you into maybe really protecting your heart. But what's next is about opening it up, and that is what is transformative for you. And this transformation, I feel like, moves towards 10 of Pentacles and your heart's desire, the Star. Wow. So this is card of Aquarius. So we've got some air energy here for sure, and fire energy. So you might be dealing with an air sign, a fire sign, or a water sign, Pisces. But, you know, you could be dealing with any sign. So the Star says, I mean, this is a dream come true. This person is a potential dream come true for you, whoever this is. So when we're asking, why does your intuition tell you there's something here with this person? It's because of how this person makes you feel about yourself. And it's making you want to open up your heart. This person is making you want to open up your heart, even though you have grown to be very cautious about sharing your deepest feelings. This person is making you want to do that. And at the same time, when you are in the energy of being afraid to do that, which has come from the fact that maybe things haven't gone your way in the past, you know, it brings up a lot of worry, and, you know, you can go into a very dark place, I feel like, about this. And it feels like, again, that if you do what you're supposed to do next, or what you feel is right, which is, I feel like, a cleansing of your feelings, getting them out, I feel like this energy goes away and it opens you up to the Star and 10 of Pentacles. I don't feel like it can get much better than that, really. Okay, so I want to use, let's see, where are they? There they are. All right, so let's see what opening up your heart might mean for this person. What they might hear from you if you were to kind of cleanse your hardened heart of these emotions that need to come out. Let's see, what would you say? I love how beautiful you are in every way. So that's what you're thinking about this person. You would say this to this person because, Queen of Wands, they make you feel this way. They make you feel beautiful or handsome or like the best version of yourself. And that's how you see this person as well. The green is the heart chakra. So this is literally coming from your heart to this person. What do we have here? Oh, wow. You would tell this person that you are capable of loving without conditions, because that has been what has hurt you so much in the past, is that people had conditions with their love when it came to you. And that made you build up kind of a protective layer around your heart. So you would tell this person that you can love without conditions. And the yellow here is the solar plexus chakra, which is about fight or flight. So you would say you would want to fight for this. You would want to fight for this connection with this person because you can love without conditions. What else? All right, another yellow card. All right, these two cards literally came out in somebody else's reading. I can't tell you whose. So this is saying, I can allow my desire to overwhelm me. So when you get overwhelmed with desire and emotion, with a hardened heart, right? It's like it's overwhelming to you. It makes you clam up. You can't speak. You don't know what to say. You don't know how to say it. So telling this person that your desire for them is almost overwhelming to you, I feel like would be a very powerful statement for this person to hear, to know. Okay, so this tells me you also see this person as your heart's desire, and you see the potential for complete abundance with this person. So to live in that cautious energy when this is available to you, you know, you got to question that a little bit. All right, so let's see. What does your person's intuition say to them about you? What does your person's intuition say to them about you? Let's see. All right, so we have, look at this, we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Lovers right there in the middle. Card of Gemini. And then we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so I feel like this person, what their intuition is saying to them about you, I feel like they are losing a little bit of hope when it comes to the possibility of Ten of Pentacles, because the Ten of Pentacles here for them is showing up in the reverse. They, in some way, have a belief or a lack of, they're in the energy of lack. So they are not able to see this abundant, beautiful future that is here for both of you. Possibly because you allow your desire to overwhelm you, and that might be causing you to take flight. Okay, so, you know, we've got two yellow cards here again for you. Fight or flight. The energy this person might be seeing is you taking flight, that you're not fighting for them. The Lovers here, right in the middle, their intuition is saying this connection is real, it's strong, it's mutual, we're attracted to each other. Why? What is going on? You know, this person is feeling a lack of you, okay? They're not feeling the abundance of you right now. Eight of Swords. But you know what? I feel like they're hanging on. They, you know, this card indicates that this person is, I feel like, trapped in their thoughts about you. And that's where you live, is in their thoughts. In this Lover's energy. But this person is losing a little bit of hope in some way. So what would this person tell you? What would this person say to you? Whoops. Leave that there. All right. All right, so we have the blue here. This is the third eye chakra. Okay, so this comes from a place of I see. I see 3 does not work for us. So your person might have an awareness of, or an assumption that you might be connected or in love with somebody else. Otherwise, you would come towards them. So if there is, you know, if there's a third person involved anywhere here, this person sees that that would not work for the two of you. What else would they say? All right. I know I could have done things differently. So this person is putting, you know, the purple is the crown chakra. So this person might be putting a lot of blame on themselves for this connection not coming together. in the way that they might have hoped. They might feel like they could have done things differently. I don't feel like they're blaming you in any way for not moving towards them. They're putting it on themselves. They're possibly looking for reasons as to why you might be kind of silent. And then we have, I see the spiritual connection between us. Okay, so this person is very much in their third eye chakra. So, they see and feel what is happening here, but they don't completely trust it. They don't completely trust themselves. They feel like something is wrong with them because you might not be verbalizing the connection between the two of you, is what I'm getting. Okay? All right, so their intuition is definitely saying there is a lover's connection here. There's a mutual romantic connection. But this person is blaming themselves in some way for your lack of verbal initiation, is what I'm getting. And it's not to put it all on you. This could go either way, okay? You might feel that way about a particular person. It could be the story, but in reverse. So let's get some oracle cards. Let's see. Let's do these. And let's do these. Okay. All right, so one for you, Virgo, one for your person. One for you and one for your person. All right, so let's see. For you, Virgo, what do we have? Doubt and indecision. There's that number 9, okay? Remember the 9 of Wands, that caution. Okay, so this is what your person is feeling from you, that you are doubting or you can't make a decision, okay, which can be a very, it can be a very Virgo energy, okay? And why is that? Because you tend to pay attention to the details. So you might be getting lost in the details about something here, or you're overanalyzing something or nitpicking on something about yourself or about the connection, trying to find reasons not to make it work versus to make it work. Okay, so doubt and indecision when it comes to you. And then we have, look at this, true offering. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. So if you are carrying this 9 of Swords unbearable cross, you have a cross to bear, and it's about cleansing yourself of certain emotions that have built up in you. And I don't feel like this has been, I feel like this has been going on for a while for some of you. But when this cleansing happens, which is what is supposed to happen next, I feel like it's very transformative for you. And, this might mean that you are making a true offering, or when you do this, a true offering is coming your way because somebody has dropped that cross to bear, either you or your person, and it returns this flow back into love, which is beautiful, releasing that doubt and indecision. You might doubt or be indecisive that this person has any feelings for you, even though they might be showing it, maybe in subtle ways. Let's see, for your person, what do we have here? The sweetest taboo. Okay, so number 13, what is that? That's the death card in tarot. Okay, so this person, I feel like, is transformative for you, but you almost see this person as a taboo in some way. They might see this connection as being a taboo in some way. Again, there might be some type of third party involved here. And that could be what is making you hesitate. What else? Signs. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. This person's instincts, every fiber of their being is saying that there is a connection here, that there is chemistry here. So why isn't Virgo making it clear to me? Why isn't Virgo making an offer to me? This person is seeing signs and symbols. They're connected in some way. They might be fairly spiritually evolved. On some level, I feel like this person is enjoying falling for you. You know, even in this quiet way, they are. But your doubt and your indecision is what's holding this up. Okay? All right, Virgo, I am doing a special for anybody that is a first timer in getting a reading. So that special is in the description box below if you want to take advantage of that. If not, no worries. But yeah, that is what I have for you for this week. I don't know what came up for you last week. I'll probably look at that when I'm all done to see if there's a consistent theme that's coming up for each sign. But anyway, I hope it helps, and I will talk to you next time. Have a great week. All right, bye.